Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mind Your Money. My name is Tasha. If you're here for the first time on this channel, we are documenting our journey to financial freedom while building generational wealth. And if you're here for the umpteenth time, thank you so much. You know you're a legacy builder, and I appreciate you so much, guys. We are going to close out our September 2021 budget today, and I am trying this for the fourth time now, and hopefully this goes through without any hiccups. So let us begin. I'm making sure you're still in frame and that you can see everything clearly. Hopefully it shows up well because the lighting is a little bit different today because it's overcast here, and so I'm trying to use natural light. I'm trying to use the ring light, but forgive me if the camera quality or if the quality of the video is not up to where it normally is. All right, so in September, as I mentioned in the very beginning of the video, we are going to look at our top goals, and our top two goals for the month was to put $400 into the emergency fund and $117 into investments. I'll pull this up closer to show you exactly what I mean. So here we have $400 into the emergency fund, $52, I'm sorry, $17 invested into the IRA, and $100 invested into our Robinhood portfolio. This is because we want to build this up to $1,000 by December. So those are our two goals, and we did reach that. So we did put $400 in the emergency fund, and we did put $17 into the IRA and $100 into the Robinhood investment. So that was so good. Now that doesn't include any extra money that we were able to put because of Transfer Tuesdays and, you know, just trying to find extra money to put aside. That's just from this budget. Okay. Now, if you're not following me on Instagram, please go ahead and follow me there if you like more real-time, up-to-date information about how we're doing with our budget and our financial goals, because I did share a portion of my September budget closeout or a recap there as well. So follow me if you'd like to. All right, our no spends is next. Now at mid-month, we had 5 no spends, and that was done on September 13th. So after that, we've had, let's count from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, let me see, sorry, 17 and 18 on the 30th. So we had 18 no spend days or 19. I might have counted wrong. Let me try again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we had a total of 19 no spends for the month of September, which is amazing. And again, I tried to record this video 3 or 4 times before, and I had already written down the number of no spends we had here on the dashboard. I think you call this a dashboard. All right, so now that our no spends are done, we're going to take a look at, yes? This is Blippi. You don't want to watch Blippi?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so now we're going to move into our breakdown worksheets. Let me just flip through. I don't want to share what I don't want to share. So let's see. Let's start with the net worth. Why not? So last month well, I will have to say the month of August because I'm recording this video on October 4th. In August, we had a net worth of $17,733.13. Okay, now these are all of our assets. We have no liabilities at this time. So what happened is our Robinhood, well, my Robinhood, my M1 Finance are being allocated here because my husband is switching around some of his investments to a different platform. But as of September 30th, these are the amounts of our assets. We are not including what's in our savings and checkings right now. We are actually going to include our cash value of my life insurance policies, and that total assets is $27,672.33, which is our net worth because we have 0 liabilities. That is an increase of 56%, $9,939.20. You can't see that. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. This is the increase, and I'm so excited that we increase our net worth by 56%. That is just darn amazing, amazing, amazing. Where did my money go? This is the monthly budget category breakdown. So our starting balance was $160.06. That's basically the cushion in our bill paying account. So this does not mean money that we spent. We still keep that money in the account because we're trying to increase our cushion. So our incoming income was $4,024.83, and bring it down a little bit. And our total monthly income, including the bill pay account cushion, was $41.84.89. Now I'm going to just highlight the areas where we were over first, and then look at our expenses versus our savings. So we gave a little bit more than what we budgeted, okay, which is not a bad thing, but red indicates that we were over what we budgeted, okay? We were over for Geico just by 26 cents. Food, we were way over, in my opinion. We spent $149 if you round up above what we budgeted. So we budgeted for 400, we spent 548.35. And I did some stocking up. So I'm trying to do way better in October so that we can stay under budget, because we're working with a little bit less income, and I want to ensure we can get our emergency fund to 10 grand before or by December, because I know spending is going to be happening starting next month for Thanksgiving and the end of the year, and then it's my birthday. So I want to make sure we stay on budget or under budget for groceries. Next month's bills, we transferred $1,966.11. We don't actually budget for that in and of itself, because we're just putting money aside each week, and I'll show you if you don't know what I mean. Every single week, when we got paid in September, we would put a set amount of money aside for next month's bills, because we want to be sure we can stay 1 month ahead. All right. And ask me any questions if how I'm explaining is not clear. If you want to know something that I haven't shared, I'm happy to share with you how we're doing it. Okay. The next is our cash envelopes. I don't know what happened. I budgeted for $320, but we actually used $400. I think it had to do with laundry, because we took out money for laundry every week, and I feel like maybe I didn't account for that in our budget. So I have to figure that out. But we were $80 over for our cash envelopes, and everywhere else is green, which is amazing. Of course, almost 50% of our income went towards next month's bills, which to me says we need to increase our income, or we need to use more of what's coming in, because that's a lot just going to bills, 50% going to bills. But this is what is helping me to figure out if I need to create some changes, or if my husband and I need to sit down and have another budget meeting to see how we can increase our income. Because to me, this is a lot. I don't know. What do you guys think? Give me your advice, because I'm willing and open to hear what you guys think about that. I think this means we need to increase our income for sure. Just wait a second. So, okay. All right. Next is the monthly debt and savings breakdown. So here is basically no debt, because we don't have debt. Savings is $2,468. That's how much we saved in total for all of these categories in September. Now, if we break that down, and 58% of our income went to savings, which I think is amazing. That's more than what went to bills. Well, no, actually, bills is included, but 58% of what we had went to savings, which I still think is great, because these are all in high yield savings accounts. Okay. So they're earning interest as it grows. So $84 went to the 52-week challenge. $19.66 again went to next month's bills. $300 went to sinking funds. And you guys, I want to change this to purpose funds, because I think the title and what we call this makes a big difference in how it flourishes and grows and prospers. So I'm thinking of, and probably going to start calling these purpose funds, because they each one of the funds has a specific purpose. So let me know what you guys think about that also. savings challenges, which is a 0 out challenge. And then also we finished the apple a day savings challenge. That was $78 that went to those. That was 3% of our income. And then our account cushion, we do save that in the bill paying checking account. And that was $40 for the entire month. I added interest earned here, but the interest earned is paid to us by the banks. So we're going to get into that in just a minute, because I did calculate how much interest we earned across all of the accounts that we have in Capital One 360. So we'll see what happens there. All right, now we're going to move ahead into the monthly spending comparison. All right, so our monthly spending comparison, here we go. So in August, I didn't write the percentage of the budget, but if you compare our giving is a little bit less, but we also earned less in September than in August. We earned $525 less. We did have to make some adjustments because in August we paid off the debt, so we put less towards next month's bills. In next month's bills, we saved the $845 in August, but we needed to catch up because I didn't want to fall behind and have an issue in September. So in September, we put $1,966 towards next month's bills. You see there's a large difference there, over $1,000 difference, and then that's what caused the shift. Now, we were over a little bit for electricity, so our electricity bill in August was $36. In September, it was $44.51. Same thing, our internet was less in August, although it's still less than it normally would be, but in August it was $32, and in September it was $39.99. All right, where else? Food, we were way over. We went over for food in August, but we went more over in September because we were over $100 more here, but we were only $54 over in August. Of course, we paid off debt in August, so the debt payment was $27.78, but we paid no debt in September because we didn't have it. We didn't have a travel expense. I'm trying to see what is like the most drastic changes, and the only drastic changes were we didn't have debt in September, so that's why we paid 0 compared to last month. We did go over for food, and we did save a lot more towards October's bills in September. So that's basically where we are. Now I'm going to head back to the end of the month. This is where I track all of our expenses in the bill paying account. So I'm tracking everything that we deposit and when we send our savings out. And so we ended, no, that's Quicksilver. We ended the month with 160, I believe. No, we ended September with $16.92.78, but we're also making updates in October. So when I take a look at how we started, because we had some extra money from a refund that we're putting into our general savings because we didn't want to touch it. So our starting balance was $16.92.78, but we transferred that money back to our savings. So our real balance would be $170. That's how much we started with in October. I hope that makes sense. I hope it makes sense because I feel like maybe I'm going too fast. I don't know, it could just be me, but I hope that makes sense to you because I like to see what's in that account so we can start the new month straight. How much do we have in there? So the last paycheck budget, we had $170.57, and we're trying to build that up to $1,000. So we're just consistently putting $10 a week right now. But I think based on the September numbers, with the amount of money we had to put to next month's bills, that took up almost 50% of our income. We definitely should increase it. I really think so. So I'm looking forward to reading the comments to see what you guys think. But that is September. Do you remember the 21st of September? Okay, sorry. I'm not gonna sing Earth, Wind, and Fire and get get any problems on YouTube. So there we go. That is how September ended. We had 19 no spend days. 50% of our income went towards next month's bills. And yeah, y'all. We did reach our top financial goals, which is amazing. We did put 400 extra towards the emergency fund, and we did invest $117. So yay for us. Let every win be a win. Even slow progress is progress. All right. How did your guys' September go? Let me know in the comments so we can continue to encourage each other. And remember to mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. Thank you so much for being here. Bye for now.